So game one is in the books, and the Sixers lose in the Wells Fargo Center, 124 to 128, a 4-point deficit after being down 26. We got to talk about it. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today, we got to talk about Game 1. Shout out to everybody who came through to play-by-play. Your boy's sick. I'm feeling better after another dose of medicine. But yeah, I got the vaccine yesterday. Forgot that the vaccine was a day before Game 1 at 1 o'clock. Your boy fought through it. Shout out to you guys. And I thought the Sixers were going to make me feel better at the end. I felt like crap. I watched crap for 3.5 quarters. But the Sixers in the fourth quarter show why they're the number one seed. Showed the rally. Showed the defense and the defensive presence I thought we would see for 3 quarters. But we fell short and the Hawks get the W. But before we get more into this game, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video or a live stream, and smash the like button for your boy going through it today, and it's going to be good juju for the Sixers going forward. But let's talk about this game, and let's talk about what really happened. The Sixers come out in the first quarter and have 10 turnovers. We turn the ball over 10 times to the Atlanta Hawks, who is a young, hungry team. I said it in my preview. I said it on Twitter. If you don't follow me at Philly_Mike25. I said under Nate McMillan, they are 31-12. They close strong. They played strong against the Knicks. They're not a fluke. But I thought the defense intensity that we were going to bring on the perimeter for the shooters, for Trae Young, would match them. And if you slow down the catalyst, Trae Young, everything else gets slowed down. Some of these open shots they had was because Trae Young penetrating with that little floater. And we're going to talk about that. That's the one thing I want to start by. Let's start by talking about that. The floater is no joke. Let's look at it here real quick. I mean, Trae Young goes around the pick, and that is one thing. Who is D'ing Trae Young? Danny Green. Why? Why is Danny Green guarding him when you got Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle? Now, I know Thybulle don't play that many minutes and he's not going to be on the court all the time. And I know Doc Rivers said, well, Ben Simmons had 2 or 3 fouls already. We had to take him off. But I didn't see him in the beginning of the game guarding him before he got the fouls. So that is a stupid excuse. One more time, Danny Green gets picked. Ben Simmons would have got picked too. In this soft NBA, you can't fight through picks. However, Ben Simmons got better closing speed. Ben Simmons is longer. So Danny Green almost got the block, but he was trailing. Trae Young don't feel the pressure. He's not scared. He's going to float it on his own with no remorse. But Ben Simmons maybe gets that. Ben Simmons is going to make him change up his shot. Look at it one more time. The pick is there. Danny don't got no closing speed, and he's going to shoot it as his own recognizance. And B can't come off Capella, or they're going to lob it, and Capella's going to slam it, which we saw multiple times. Trae Young has been a problem already. Game 1, 35 points for Trae Young. Now, the big man on one leg answers with a 39 piece. Joel Embiid gets 39, but until the fourth quarter, we didn't get the contribution from Tobias Harris we normally does. He had 20. Seth Curry had 21. Ben Simmons had 17. So they scored, but we scored all of it in the fourth quarter. That's why it looks like a close game, 128, 124. The Atlanta Hawks almost look like the Atlanta Falcons for a quick minute. 26-point lead, almost squandered. I like the defense intensity in the fourth quarter, but why did it take so long? Now, you're going to say they were making their shots, and I know. Shout out to the Hawks. They made 23-point shots. They're not going to make it every game. They did take 47, so they missed their fair share. They shot, I think, 42% from the 3. We shot 34. Danny Green, way off. Seth Curry can't make them when they're open. He made a clutch one fading away, but it was a little bit too late. I don't understand why Doc Rivers didn't play Ben Simmons on Trae Young from the beginning. And Ben Simmons did talk in the postgame talking about these refs gotta let us play, bro. It's playoff basketball. Swallow your whistle. Pause. You can't be calling these tic-tac fouls. And hold up, talking about tic-tac fouls, I know everybody wants to say Joel Embiid is a flopper. Did you not see what Trae Young did at the free throw line? What? Hold up. Let's run that back. What? Now, Atlanta Hawk fans are coming on Twitter saying he was doing it, joking around to troll Joel Embiid. I don't know. A little elbow and this man flopped like no other at the free throw line. That is the first time I've ever seen anybody flop on a free throw. Look at it one more time. What? That's crazy. But again, Trae Young had a bunch of easy shots, and these announcers on ABC, like, come on, bro. Trae Young really shot this shot here, and shout out to Trae Young for dancing through the defense and seeing a guy falls off him, turn around with the easy floater. But the guy said, oh my God, this is a difficult shot. No, it's not. The dude sliced through the defense. Matisse Thybulle couldn't get there. He had a wide open shot. One thing I need the Sixers to do in the second game is pay more attention to Trae Young. Give him the respect he deserves. Now, again, when you look at the Hawks, I think there was 20 points from Collins, 20 points for Bogdanovich. They weren't missing their threes. Collins and Bogdanovich did what they did. Bogdanovich shushing the crowd. Really, though? That's going to carry over in Philly's next game. But we have to put more pressure on Trae Young at the top of the key. Fight through the screens. I don't care if they call foul. And you got to get Ben Simmons on him from the jump. From the jump. If we lose that way, we lose that way. But you got to do it. Now, when I look at Trae Young, I see him on the defensive side just standing there guarding Danny Green. We have to put Trae Young through the pick and roll. We have to give the ball to Danny Green. We have to give the ball to Seth Curry, whoever Trae Young's D'ing early in the shot clock to make him work. I'm not saying he's the worst defender, the best defender, nothing. He's a lackluster defender because of his size. But you got to make him work on defense so he slows down on offense. We're just letting him stand in the corner, watch Danny Green. Embiid goes to work. Simmons goes to work. Whoever's going to work, Trae Young's just sitting there on the sidelines. And if they throw it to Danny Green, I'll contest a three. They're not going to do it. So he's getting all his stamina just sitting there on defense. We're not putting him through the pick and roll. We're not trying to expose him. And then he comes down and he's just shooting from the parking lot. And when he's making it from the parking lot, you can't do nothing about it. Some people have that. The Dame Lillards, the Steph Currys, and the Trae Youngs. But you got to put more pressure. You got to get a little bit more physical. You got to beat them up. And these other players, even though they're good shooters, they're not going to make 23s every game. So they came in and stole this game, and I give them all the credit in the world. Nate McMillan, you got a good squad over there. You're building something. But Joel Embiid comes back first game and drops 39. And in the first three quarters, everybody's standing around. I felt like the media has been putting a cloud over Joel Embiid and the Sixers, that the Sixers were brainwashed. They were just watching Joel Embiid go to work. Oh, I forgot. We got to play too. You know? Where is the energy? The Wells Fargo Center. Like, some of the possessions were stupid. All 10 of the turnovers were just on us early in the game. This team has to just want it more than what they did in the first three quarters. And again, I think Embiid coming on the court, everybody was like, oh, Embiid's playing. Whew, that's a little bit off our back. And they just sat back, relaxed. And the hungry Hawks came into the Wells Fargo Center and beat us up. Doc Rivers did a horrible job in the first three quarters. But everybody, the whole Sixer team did horrible in the first three quarters. Somehow, I got to give them credit. They rallied back. They showed a little heart. A little late, but they showed heart. You got to feel promising going into game 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I got the series in 6 still. Now, I said 5 or 6 on my last one. The Hawks are a better team than people look at, but we did not play our brand of basketball. You got to get the perimeter for defenders out there. You might have to give Furkan Korkmaz more run, because he comes in and sparked it with the 3, and the ugly miss, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. But I thought Doc Rivers was kind of waving the flag when he put Shake in. Somehow we got back in it, and B gets back in the game. We fought tooth and nail at the end. If you watched the game, though, you were discouraged the first three quarters. And that's not Sixers basketball. That's not how we play. I know this is an offensive juggernaut. They're not going to make that many threes, but we have to put more pressure. These are NBA players. If they're going to be that open, they're going to make their shots. So I'm still sick. I'm still rocking. Tuesday at 7:30, I will be live for the play-by-play, and the Sixers must come out and punch them in the mouth the same way they did to us. We shot 10 threes. We made 10 threes. They made 20. We turned the ball over 19 times. We cleaned it up a little bit because you're talking about 19, so that's 9 3/4 because we had 10 and 1. And that's the thing. Once we got down by 26, we stayed 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15. So we matched them, but we couldn't get over the 10 turnovers that we gave them easy points. Now again, first quarter, 27. Second quarter, 27. Third quarter, 29. So 3 quarters, we couldn't crack 30. And in the fourth quarter, we dropped 40 plus. We just wanted it. Couldn't close, though. Bogdan, I'm going to remember this. Sixers got to be better. Doc got to be better. And we will be better. We will win game 2. Mark my words. Come back. Let me know. I want all the same energy from the Hawk fans and the Sixer fans. Shout out to everybody who came in here. My head's starting to hurt again. Took the medicine. Thought I got better, but I guess me talking about the Sixers loss makes me feel sick again. Shout out to everybody. And again, if you are new to the channel, wait, let's watch this one more time. Can you believe? Trae Young did this? Come on, my guy. You got to be better than that. Until next time, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're old, turn on post notifications if you haven't, so you stay up to date, and smash the like button for your boy. That's all I got today. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section when it comes to this game. The ups and downs. What are we going to do to be better? Give me all your thoughts. Hawks fans, Sixer fans, more Sixer fans better comment, but the Hawks fans were letting me have it in the play-by-play. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. We out. Peace.